Hello, if you're watching this video, it's because you're interested in the hopper top product. This here is an example of one made out of maple where I burned a logo on top with my last name down here on the bottom. Now this hopper top measures at 14 3/8 by 13 3/8. All of them will be at this size on the top. On my Etsy page, you'll have several designs that you can choose from, and you can also include your name. This maple hopper top has these fitment blocks on the side that will fit over your hopper lid. I also embossed a magnet. This is a 40-pound magnet, so when you do place it on top, it'll be more secure. I also included a maker's mark on the hopper top itself, and along the edges you're going to see all of these barbecue pits. That's just an extra design that you get with this hopper top. So when you go to customize it, the customization will be of the lid itself. All of these start off with wood like this. This is just unfinished maple. This is an example of a piece that I would use for an edging. You can see the difference though is that on the hopper I finished this off with some nice mitering all along the edges, along these pieces, along here as well, and I round off the top too. So this is what it would look like stock, and then this is after the customization. Now another thing you would see is that this maple wood here has more of the grain texture that you can see. It has a bit of a shine to it as well. The reason for that is because I place spar urethane all on the top and the bottom. All of these edges here are glued onto this board with Titebond 3 exterior interior glue. So that's the strongest glue you can buy from Titebond. It's called Titebond 3, and I use that for all of these edges here. All right, so let's take this topper and let's go outside. I'll show you how it fits onto the barbecue pit and how I use it. If you look here at the hopper right now, this is about 10 3/8 by 10 3/8. So you're getting an extension about 3.5 inches. The way I recommend putting it on is just lining it up here on the edge. You can see that it has nice fitment with the lid, and then you just place it on top, and then get your left hand here and push it to make sure you're right against the edge there. Now when you have this on, it's going to be very secure. You can place, for example, your food or your spices or whatever you want on this side. It gives you a bit more working area when you're grilling than this smaller shelf here and this shelf on the side. Now if you need to add more pellets, you won't be able to open it, but you can just slide it out of the way and lift it up right here. I recommend when you take this off always to slide it, because that will put less strain on this magnet if you were just to lift it. I think over time it can affect the threads, and I would recommend placing it on and sliding it off. Now if you want to just come in here and check the pellets to make sure that they're pushed within within the little entry area, you can always just pull it like this and then adjust the pellets, push them in as you need, and then close it and place it flat down again. I'll be more than happy to show you a proof of every burn that will go on the top here. So if you have any questions, please let me know.